I'm pleased with myself. I have a Pokeball in my right hand and a grinder in my left hand. I feel for, you know, legal herbs and tobacco chat. Please do not presume. His name is Gray. Jim, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with your Pokemon awaits. Let's go. So I haven't read too much about this game in recent, you know, days. I know its limitations. I know what this game is all about. I know it's a nostalgia trip. There's a hidden button on the Pokeball. I'm gonna say that the Pokeball Plus thing feels good. This is not the Pokemon game I wanted. There's a little jerkiness, you see that? When you go from left to right, camera jerks. Weird, right? It's a fuzzy Eevee plush. It's an email from Gray.
Hey Jim, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press A and you can talk to all kinds of people, and if you tilt the control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. You mean the red button on top of the Pokeball that's hidden, is what you mean. It's amazing that there are only 2 buttons and a motion waggle, and that's the whole game. I'm very skeptical of this, chat. I want you to know that. I join open-minded, but my skepticism remains high. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. It's a Nintendo Switch off this game. How many Pokemon are there in the world? Is it 150, or do we have other gens in here? I don't know. Let's see. I'm coming up! At least you have boundaries. Up and at 'em. Oh, this is Gray. Never mind. What are you doing in my home? Morning, Jim. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going out to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. But before we do... Spin to win! It's Gen 1 plus Mega Evolutions and Alolan forms. Okay. Is Meltan in this game? You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. Meltan is in this game? That's all I want. I want a Meltan. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab, so see you there. Okay, well, I'm gonna say I like the visuals are nice and clean, and they remind me of what I thought the game looked like on the Game Boy in my head, my imagination. I know that this is, as I said earlier, a nostalgia thing. And I know how severely limited the game is going to be in terms of other features. But it hasn't stopped a lot of people I know from saying it was good for them, and a bunch of others claiming Nintendo is the mark of the devil 666. Oh hey. Good morning, Chrono. Off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Gray asked the professor to give the 2 of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yep, that's me. You know, this, I was kind of walking around. I had the Pokeball in my right hand, and I'm controlling Jim with my right thumb. And it's making me, like, go all over the place. The control stick on the Pokeball is sufficient. It's a little small. It's a little weird. I don't love it. In my left hand, I'm much more used to controlling the character. In my right hand, I find myself going in weird directions. Hey, Jim's shadow looks a little... Oh. I'm raising Pokemon too. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. You should also download the Nintendo app so you can voice chat. Just whatever you do, don't pirate. We'll hit you with a $12 million lawsuit. I'm sure that family's gonna recover from that. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers think highly of him.
Oh, Jim, if Professor Oak isn't here, do you think these Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I are supposed to get? Can't wait to get mine.
Mysterious machine. It's a picture of Professor Oak. He's smiling in front of him. Didn't Professor Oak die in canon in this series? Or what am I thinking of? No? Oh, the voice actor died? The Japanese VA? Oh, rest in peace, man. I thought that his character died. I thought I had mistaken that with, like, actual Pokemon lore from, like, Sun and Moon. Sorry, that was a genuine mistake. Also, wasn't Professor Oak's brother Samson in the game? In Pokemon, like, that, what was his brother, his cousin? What was it? Oh, his cousin. Okay. I'm trying to remember my lore. I guess here's my series with this. Here's my history with the series for anyone who's wondering about my credentials. I don't like Pokemon that much. I like it well enough. I liked Moon. I played that all the way. I enjoyed it. I played Pokemon Red, never finished it, but enjoyed it. Watched the show. I liked Pokemon X. And nothing in between. I liked Pokemon Snap. So I have, like, you know, I have some interest in the series, but I'm not, like, a super fan, so don't expect me to, like, nostalgia-gasm all over this game. Instead, I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is, or try to, at least. I think Pokemon Snap would be great on the Switch. Or a sequel, or something. The console is suited to it well. Hey, I wanna... How do I... I'm already stuck. Man, baby versions of baby games, and I'm still stuck.
Oh, well, my good Pidgey, thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now, thanks to this.
Man, it looks nice. It's a nice looking game. It brings back some good memories. But, like, I kind of want... Now I'm sad that it's not a full-featured Pokemon game.
Ah, if it isn't Jim! Of course, I promised to give you and Gray your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't we head over to... Hmm? What's this?
I'm sick of Pikachu shit, so I chose Eevee.
Oh, you encountered a wild Eevee! Oh, my, I surely wouldn't have expected an Eevee to appear around here, but since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Whatever you do, don't throw rocks at it!
Don't forget your surroundings, as you go waving that Joy-Con around the place. Oh shit. Well, I'm not using the strap, so it's time to, like, destroy my TV. Wow. Oh, it vibrates and it lights up the Pokeball. And it makes noises. How long until someone hacks this into Smash Brothers and someone uses the Pokeball to play Smash Brothers? All 2 buttons of it.
That was a pretty fine performance for a first-timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up that Pokeball and give the Eevee you caught a name?
Dark Souls with Pokeball? Oh, it'll happen.
What in the... Oh, that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Professor Oak, these Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. A perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is an Eevee that, Jim just caught just now. So wait, Jim, you caught it yourself? What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Blink, motherfucker! That's what I want to say to the Pokemon. Anyway, sorry, well, my boy, this is it. Take that Pokeball and keep good hold of it this time. I caught a weird-looking Pokemon! It's a weird-looking Eevee! It looks like fucking Grandma! Hey, where do you think you're going? Back over here, young man. I just want to play my Nintendo Switch. Oh, like, can I go back to play Smash Brothers on the Switch in Jim's room? Hand. I mean, to me, this is what a Pokemon looks like. And the Detective Pikachu movie. I wouldn't touch one of those Pokemon with a 10-foot pole. They just look scummy. Eevee became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem like to like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taken a shine to you, Jim. Why not give it a name? Chat, you're gonna hate me. As a tribute to Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. I kind of have the letter V, Vine Sauce, Red Vox, Vinny. It follows me around like number 9 followed around Jim Lennon. Professor, I chose this one. Gray got a Pikachu from Professor Oak. Who's in the third ball then? There's only 2 versions of this game. Who's this? It contains a Pokemon. Oh, for a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon themselves, even I've never seen such a thing. It's really cute. Pikachu is just what I wanted. Yeah, man, not me. Overrated. Oh, just one more thing. Attention, all Pokemon gamers. Pikachu needs your help. Due to overexposure, Pokemon Pikachu has become the default Pokemon and has thus acquired a group of haters. And that's why he needs your credit card number, the date, and the 3 digits on the back. Okay, now that you 2 are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask your help with something. Take this on you, with you on your journeys. On you. Take it on you. What is that thing, Professor? It's a solid-state drive. This is the Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. It's an extremely high-tech tool. Jim and Gray, I want you each to take one with you. Ba-bum. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm an old man now, too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you 2. You know, this is how a lot of kids get really screwed up. Like, unfulfilled dreams of their parents that just get, like, foisted onto their children. And then their children can't live up to it, so they become both a disappointment to themselves and the parent. And obviously, Professor Oak is like the father figure for these young trainers, so I mean... Anyway, this is a great undertaking in Pokemon history! A Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon, this keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. Jim, you should do the same, if you think you're ready, that is. It's hard to know where down is on the Pokeball. It's not like your usual controller. You have to, like, find the optimal spot. I'm using the right hand again, for the stick.
Oh, how cute. This is the one you got from the professor. What? You caught it yourself. That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Eevee? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. That'll be nice to hear the whole game. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure together, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. You got a town map from Mom. If you put the town map in your bag... Oh, not if. Minus if. By using the town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Eevee be good to each other. So, if you're just joining and you're wondering why I'm playing this, this is, streamer/reviewer Vinny speaking to you now. I put my thinking cap on, and my analysis will be righteous and holy. But I'll try to be as fair as I can be, even if it means I only played this game like 3 times. Ever. Talk to Eevee inside your house. Well, like upstairs? It's stretching out and relaxing. Did you say elbow? Eevee is very interested in the large television. Let's play some Switch. You like Mario Party? Seems at peace in your room. Well then, I guess... I have a new dog. Ma, I got a new dog! Eevee is sniffing around the room. It's been a light year for the Switch with the first-party releases. Mario Party was good. Kirby was good, but light. So, part of me just wanted to see if this would be a worthy addition to my library. Eevee seems interested in your mom. Like, in what way? Oh. It looks like you're having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Jim. Alright, but how old is Jim supposed to be? That Jim is leaving the house and going out into the world? Oh hey, I see you. It's like 11, 10 or 11. And Jim's mom is very trusting. My mom wasn't. I couldn't do anything. Tried so hard to live up to his expectations, met my dad, but, you know, it was never good enough. Oh, I caught a Bellsprout! Yes! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm very healthy. I mean, you've seen my streams. You know I'm a very well-adjusted human being. Bellsprout's data will be added to the Pokédex. Already I got the 69 Pokemon. So let's get it out of the way. Good. We've all laughed. It's fun. I like Bellsprout. Someone said there's no battling in this game. I think it's just trainers, and this whole nonsense is the super casualization that we were talking about earlier. I'm not okay with this. It's like a guaranteed catch. No abilities or hold items. You know what? You have to look at this like it's... the reason they said there was a Pokemon game coming out in 2019 is so that this wouldn't be looked upon as the core game. I am willing to accept that this is not that. In the same way, like, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is not Final Fantasy. can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. But yeah, the random battles. I mean, I'm cool with seeing the Pokemon in the grass. Be cool if you could fight them. But, I guess they needed another first-party title this year, so... Do I have, like, infinite Pokeballs? I don't... What's the challenge here? What am I... I heard about the frame drops in this game. A game that looks like a cell phone game apparently has trouble running on the Switch. That's nice. I don't think Game Freak knows how to optimize their video games particularly well. So this is how you level up? It gets harder to catch things eventually. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm sorry, I'm being really hard on this game. I want to give it a chance. You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you better battle me when I do. Losing to babies in a Pokemon game. Vinny, you can get Mew. Apparently this Pokeball Plus comes with Mew. I don't know what that means. But eventually I'll figure it out. Before I lose interest, maybe. Break the Pokeball, he's in it. What if I open it? Yo, did you guys see my unboxing of the Pokeball? I want to show it to you. You might... Hang on, you might enjoy it. I have to download my own video. Just give me a second here. I like this song, but I don't know if I like this version of it. How do I... This is interesting. How do I download my own fucking video?